Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Railroader. I am back, chat. I am back. We took a sidestep into SimRail yesterday, and that was fantastic. I had so much fun dispatching at Zawiercie. And today we are back with Railroader. For tomorrow, I get something completely different for you, but it's not going to happen in the morning. It will be late in the afternoon. Check my schedule to know what times I'm going to be streaming at. Right. Anyway, chat. We start another day. Obviously, with some nice coffee. I love my coffee. Honestly, I can't start my day without a proper black coffee. That's something I need to kickstart my day every single time. What is your drink to kickstart your day? You can share that on the chat if you want. Anyway, chat. First order of business before we start doing anything in Railroader, maybe except this locomotive, which needs some fueling. There we go. Let's lower the chute and start refueling number 102, which is running our passenger services. And now, chat, let's dive deep into Dream Raiders. Yes, chat. It's something that became a standard element of my streams, and it is here to stay, chat. And I look forward to see what kind of amazing battles we will have. Okay, I know you can turn up in large quantities. Yeah. I know. I've seen those beautiful and massive armies, and I can't wait to see more of you joining the battle. However, I know it's early in the morning. It's 17 minutes past 9, and many of you have not woken up properly. So we could technically start with some easier challenges. However, I have a feeling that we could take on a bit more difficult challenges. It's a difficult choice, chat. It's a difficult choice. We are on the crossroads, and I don't feel like I can make that decision. Chat. What do you think? What do you think? Should we go for easy challenge, or should we go for hard challenge? You know what? To kickstart the day, let's go with easier challenge today. The boss will be harder, but the rest should be relatively easy. And today I will place a flag bearer. Okay, so I will be imbibing section of our plan. And our plan involves armored units at the front, imbibing units at the back. The same goes to this section, which needs defending. Armored units at the front and vibing units at the back. There we go. We also have special section for the healers. And that should do. There we go. That's much better. I love the symmetry. Right. I think that's a good plan. So I shall vibe. And you shall deliver large quantities of soldiers to defend against hordes of enemy minions. Yes, that's the plan, chat. That's the plan for today. And now, let us begin. Right, so we got coal. We still need a lot of water. And I mean it. So, following our discoveries. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. So if I will place my fusee somewhere around there. Is it? I think that's the stuff. The locomotive should stop right at the water spout. There we go. Told you it's gonna work. So that's one thing to do. We got 202 at Connolly. Why is it not going? Oh, okay. 202 at Connolly is being held up at the fusee. Not nice. I needed to go to Whittier and start switching. We also got... what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? We got heavy freight. That needs sorting. Speaking of heavy freight, I believe... Yeah, we were trying to save about 20 grand for consolidation, did we? Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make 10 grand throughout the day. But what I'm sure of is that there is some switching around Bryson today. Not too much though. So heavy freight locomotives will most likely hide in the shed. We will have to turn the turntable a little bit. Right, we can now close the hatch and raise the water spout. And that can go road forward 15. There we go. Okay, that is the first thing to do. Now, where's Alarka Junction site? I don't really know where is that supposed to be. So that's this siding. I see. And we have to push those wagons. Because there is no other way. Is that... Yes, that is passing track. There are no signals there. So ideally, I want to deal with this area only after passenger train is gone. So we have to wait for the passenger train anyway. Okay, so while this locomotive is moving, let's double check all the switches. That's opened, which means that the train will go towards Alarka. Okay. It is very confusing here because heading to any of the sides will take you to the side track effectively. The main line is here. And it's not really flagged with any signage or something, so you pretty much never know when you are on the main line. Okay. How does thing look around interchange? Where things have been left by... Ah, okay. We got one car for Silva interchange. Okay, that is already empty, but that always empties quite quickly, so I'm not worried. And since we have switcher around, that shouldn't be a problem. There's another car for Silva interchange. Ah, Silva Coal and Lumber Co. What? Why didn't he took it? Oh, and that needs to be extracted. Okay. Okay. So I need to do that. That. Possibly that. I need to extract this car. So, first things first. Let's check. Yeah. Okay. All the switches are lined up. We still got some water. We still got some coal. Okay. And ARC-203 is obviously doing something really bad. Reverse! I need those cars. Oh my days. Right, 202 is up with here. 102 is probably ready to get back to wagons. Yes. Okay. That works. And number 202. Perfect. Now, we can close off this area for now. There we go. Now we need to pick up. That's always a difficult decision. What do we want to pick up? I'll start off from Slay Mika and Schist. Then I can do Holyfield oil. And finally I will sort out Whittier Sawmill. There we go. So loads of work, chat. Loads of work today. Yard, reverse 10. Give me those wagons. Wagons. Apply this one, right? Okay, this coupler is disconnected. Now let's set things up. Okay. Passenger train is ready. It's going to Hemingway. And that gives me enough time to deal with other problems. Okay, so most of the cars are heading for Alarka Junction. But there is something that I need to do with that. Heavy freight needs to be sorted. We are low on water. We are pretty low on coal. All that needs to be loaded. Go. Nice and easy. Okay, so the coal is loading here. And back to Dillsborough. I will be constantly jumping between those locomotives. Hang on, where did that camera go? Right. That is now connected, is it? Yeah, it is. Very good. Orders road forward 15. Now I need to take this last car. There we go. Okay, so while this one is moving away, throw switches for this one. Now we can pick up Wilmot stuff. There are 3 cars to pick up from Whittier, transfer to Wilmot, and I believe there are 2 cars to return to Whittier. Now, 201. is now ready to move forward. Ooh, I think I overshot. Yeah. There we go. A bit better. Okay, 203 stopped for a few Z. That's the one. Perfect. Oh, pretty much fit into the signal. Oh, the reverse 15. And chat, Twitch is going to serve you an ads in a matter of seconds. So I will pause the content for a second. As much as you can pause it, because things are relatively quiet on the railway. Funny Fox Sauce. Oh my goodness me. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. I'm doing okay, doing okay. Just starting another day from a coffee and a stream. Go. Can set this one up. This needs to be thrown. And now we need to sort out this calling tower. There we go. You have work in an hour. Well, I start my work at 2 p.m. so that's why I stream in the mornings now. So have fun at work. Oh my days. 10 gifted subs. Oh my days. That was unexpected. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Wow. That was huge. That was huge. Wow. Just wow. Thank you very much for 10 gifted subs. And I hope everyone will enjoy. Okay, why is this not moving? Ah, handbrake. Oh my days. There we go. Now it works. Okay, let's jump to 202. Another 10 subs. Oh my days. Wow. That's a lot. That is really a lot. Oh my goodness me. Now I really don't know what to say. Wow. Wow, just I don't know, like, hang on, I need to get a dictionary probably. Oh my days! Another 10. No. That's too much. That's. Oh my days! That is too much. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. I mean, yeah, everyone can come in and say hi on VC. I am currently on my Discord server. Can't remember. Yeah, I think you are on my Discord. Well, I'm alright.
Good to hear, sweetie bean. And welcome back to Affiliate, by the way.
Oh yeah, I had to re-enable it because I moved all the content to Twitch. Well, all the content.
Yeah.
I separated live content and like VODs. So now YouTube gets its own fair share of stuff, and
Oh, that's fair.
And Twitch is getting live streams, so I can pretty much be affiliate and not break the rules.
Mm-hmm. The actual policy change was actually very welcoming.
It's still, you know, it looks nice on the outside, but in the background it's still terrible.
Yeah.
You can't merge chats, so basically YouTube just gets an idle viewers.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really help you. You can't interact with them in any way, shape or form. Because you can't introduce them into the chat. They still have to join your Twitch chat, which basically means they have to merge, they have to go to Twitch. So it's basically useless. That whole multi-streaming thing is absolutely useless right now. Although I have to admit that YouTube has so terrible tools that interaction with viewers were minimal anyway.
It's still congratulations in a way, you know.
Thanks.
Always. Did you get yourself a VR yet, or is that still on the board?
VR? No, that's not even in the plans.
I remember when you played, was it Admiral Valley in VR? Well, it wasn't live, but you know, you tried it out. That was fun, you know.
It was fun, but yeah, like I don't have space at my current place to play VR. I would probably injure myself trying to do it.
Maybe in a very distant future.
Yeah, in about 10 decades.
Not too distant. Not in too distant future, but you know.
Well, I'm not saying that it will never happen, but you know, it's not in the plans at the moment.
That's fair.
Oh, and the battle is ready to begin, chat. The battle is ready to begin, and thanks for Rainbow Tar. Ooh. Classy. And Sunset Shade. Ooh. Right, let's go to the battle.
Admiral, guess what I had to do a few days ago? Oh, sorry. I'll do that first.
Yeah, just a second. I'm doing 3 different things, and that's not working. Right. What was I? Yes, battle, chat. You got my blessing, and the battle is ready to begin. We got 27 allies, so as expected, everyone is still trying to wake up, and the army is not there yet. So I'm glad that I picked up easier challenge. Let us begin. Our brave defenders are now trying to fight off those monsters. Ooh, those phoenixes are very, very strong. Okay. Our front guard has been defeated, but there's still plenty. That duelist paladin is holding up really strong. And the last enemy has fallen. Congratulations, everyone. We may now... Whoa. What's that? Another 5 subs? Oh, no. That's too much.
What
oh,
can
my
I
days.
say except you're welcome.
That is too much. Stop.
No, it's never too much, hon. You're
Oh
welcome,
my
Sky.
days.
Always welcome.
Wow. Right.
But
In all that
Admiral,
happiness, I'm
guess what
losing my
I had to
plot.
finally
Hang on.
invest in last week. Oh.
Not quite sure what you might have invested. Driver's license?
Driver's license and an RTX 4090.
Ooh, nice.
Because do you remember the 2060? It went poof.
Well, you know, it can't last forever.
I did actually reflow it once and it lasted another 2 months. But then I just thought, no, I'll just get a new one.
That's fair. I'm still on 3080 and so far I'm happy with it.
I was gonna buy a 3080, but like was told for like long activities, you could just go for the 1-up because I got like a 30% discount on Amazon.
Oh, nice. Oh, hang on. I need this in manual mode. What am I?
But I did also replace the case as
I'm
well. I
losing
think
plot.
I've shown you before that I had to replace that case.
Yeah. It wasn't ideal.
It's a good case, you know. And I still thank you for that, by the way.
Oh, there we go. There's a passenger train coming back.
So, how has life been treating you, Whiskey?
It's been alright. Been changing jobs, so I had my ups and downs in that.
What are you working for now, if you don't mind me asking, or is that personal?
Well, I'm delivering sandwiches to shops.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm now delivery driver.
Fresh from the whiskey. Fresh from the whiskey. Eat fresh. Whiskey style.
I mean, yeah, I hope they are fresh.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Any plans for like fur cons in the next 12 months for yourself?
Probably nothing. I don't really visit furcons, so not this year, definitely.
Will I see you at Bankfest for a few weeks?
No, definitely not.
Oh, that's fair.
Hang on, Bankfest might be, in fact. I got no specific plans for it,
Yeah.
but I might actually visit. I don't know.
I'll buy you a coffee.
It depends if I will be driving or not.
I'll buy you a coffee if you do attend. Because I know that the whiskey likes his strong coffee.
I'll take you up on that offer.
Yay.
Good. Right, chat. I am losing plot. I'm getting distracted by all those gifted subs. No, hang on.
You deserve it, sweetie.
What am I doing?
I've been wanting to do it for a while.
I think I left this train. Oh, it's been blocking main line for like ages now. Atrimi, hello. I've seen your message earlier. Yeah, you came in at perfect timing to see everything. Right, let's sort out this one last car.
How's the weather been treating you? Has it been battering your house like it has mine?
To be honest, not really. Like, it's been windy lately, because obviously all the storms that came through the UK. But I live in like a forest area, so apart from wind, there's pretty much nothing else.
You know the older willow tree that was outside my place, it's been ripped apart.
Oh, I see. Well, I got a massive park right behind my house, and it's pretty much like a fir forest, so...
Nice.
Not really much happens here, honestly.
The whiskey in the woods.
Kind of. It's definitely not the area you want to live without a car.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We are finally spotting that coal car.
No, it's always good to catch up with your hun when I get a chance to.
Yeah, it was nice catching with you too.
But I do have to go soon.
Oh my days. Well, I guess Atrimi, now you got your gifted sub.
We know you weren't asking, sweetie. You're very welcome, sweetheart.
Wow. Just wow. Now I will have to set up a new goal on Twitch. Ah. And I will have to navigate through all those complicated
that as well, then.
menus.
I'm gonna beat every goal you make.
No, please don't. Please don't.
Nah, I'm not crazy. I'm just fluffy.
Put a million sub goal. No, that would be too much. I didn't even had that many viewers. Who would those subs go to? Like, that's an interesting question, to be honest, because my channel doesn't get that many views. And I think how the Twitch works,
Well,
from the
a few weeks
technical
ago,
side.
I did actually give like
Yeah, go on.
a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago over Christmas, I did give a good friend of mine, Jerry Barks, 500 gifted subs. Because he was doing a charity fundraiser for autism awareness. So it went to a good cause.
Okay, but what happens if channel doesn't have that many viewers or followers to fulfill all those?
It gets put into your reserve, into your payouts.
Yeah, okay, it still goes to the creators' payouts, but
Yeah.
who gets those subs?
Cool, dude.
That's the question, because like, is it just being wasted?
No, you members get them randomly. Hello, Tanked. Tank it?
Someone hear me? Just you like not you hear me.
What?
We can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you. You still got that weird voice because
again,
yeah.
Wait, some. Again, microphone problem.
Oh, good.
Yes, I changed. No better.
Yeah, that is
That's
much
good.
much better.
How you doing, sweetie? Nice to meet you.
There we go. And what do we have? Right, I need to finally sort those cars at Bryson. So we got Alarka Junction. I need to get this train sorted. Hang on. Oh, I got normal Tash again.
I'm not sure. Remove Tash and you're to the stream.
Fair enough.
Boss Tash.
There we go.
Excuse me.
Instead of a PF month, you get a second. I don't know how it works, Atrimi, honestly. That's a good question to ask, because like with the small channels, when someone drops, let's say, 50 gifted subs, yeah, obviously a small channel should already have that many viewers to eventually take it, but it's very interesting topic to find out what Twitch does.
Basically, if somebody exceeds your follows, they get given out randomly per stream.
Oh, so basically new followers will randomly get also a sub in a packet.
Yes. It depends on like how much they watch you. So like, let's say if somebody's watched you for like 2 days on the go, they will get one of the gifted.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I never tried that. I know that Twitch now increased the number of emotes. And speaking of emotes, oh no, with that many subs, I will have to update the emotes. Gave me even more work.
Sorry.
Well, Atrimi, gifted subs, unless a person who is gifting them doesn't point out a specific person, they are being given randomly. So it's like I sometimes get random gifted subs for oh my days, another 5.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Oh my days, that's yeah. What was I? Yeah. Twitch gives them randomly. Like, I follow some channels and I haven't seen, let's say, their stream for like months already, and because I just don't have time to watch all those streams or all those channels that I follow. And every now and then I get notification on Twitch that I received a gifted sub for their channel, even though I haven't been there for years.
And I wait in Bielorussk for train driver tour will be free for the download, but this testing it's takes too long time.
Interesting.
Well, Admiral, I'd like to offer you a formal invite in a few weeks, if you're able. As you know, as you may know, Autism Awareness Month is actually coming up. I'm doing like a little combined stream, like with like some cute fluffs. If you're willing to take part.
To be honest, with my schedule, I can't guarantee anything.
There's no guarantee. You don't have to. I'm just saying. The offer's there. It'll be done on a Saturday evening.
Papi, don't send trains from Vitor via Wilmot. I Shantik for now.
What?
I'm at Wilmot. I'm Shantik for now. Taking wagon from Wilmot to Silver Interchange and putting another wagon to Wilmot House Truck.
Oh, yeah. Funny Foxes, I'll think about it.
Of course.
And yeah, if you send me the dates, then I'll definitely think about it, but I can't guarantee anything.
Yeah. It all goes to the Autism Awareness Alliance, so like, you know, you'll get all the details out, of course, if you're interested. If you want to take part. Because I know that people's work schedules are mixed.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I never guarantee dates and stuff. But apart from like morning streams, which I do. And I do them
a
just
morning stream
casually.
if you really wanted to, but like, I do know that the whiskey needs rest as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, as I said, send me the dates and details, and I'll see whether I will take part or not.
I do know that the first game will be Among Us.
Oh. That's not the game I'm specialist at.
No one's a specialist, that is random. But I do have to go because I need to get into my cab to go to work. But Whiskey, have a wonderful stream. Stay in touch.
Okay, yeah.
And guys in the chat, don't forget to boop that follow button.
Yeah, you heard them.
You boop at the bottom, you boop the Whiskey. Take care, Spinny.
See you later.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I see Trek. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Trekintosh also got it. Yeah, there's quite a few names that I recognize, and quite a few names that never had a chance to chat on the stream. Also, Minimus Sky, it like went unnoticed for me. Hello. Wow, we had someone speaking up for the first time, and I missed it in all those notifications. Like, I have to say that one thing that Twitch does somewhat terrible is that everything gets pushed onto the chat, and when you get so many notifications about gifted subs and all that stuff, and I get also a view for a moderator, it gets really cramped on here. Okay, let me just what was I'm losing plots today, can't focus. Okay, 5.5, I believe that's the space. Now we need to refill ARC 101. Okay, the question is, chat, do you think that ARC 103 is going to have enough power to actually push this train to Alarka Junction? because I have a feeling that this might not be something that 103 can handle. Oh, yeah, and I almost forgot. Oh, okay. Whittier is now closed. That's perfect. Oh yeah, because this junction is not set. Okay, so we can wait for Tankist to finish at Wilmot. Tankist,
Yeah.
don't forget to take that one last car for a silver interchange.
Listen, just all shunting for one wagon. It's too lazy for me.
That, I mean, the reason why I pushed that bit first is to take this wagon out. That's why I want you to take it out. Because how do you want to pick it up later?
If those wagons slave me loading, yes?
I mean, yeah, but both of them won't load on today's session. That's why I wanted you to pick up the wagon that is already loaded. Because they don't load that fast. At least last time they didn't. Oh, chat, I think 103 might not be
Just later
good locomotive for
deliver
this.
to Winter Interchange those wagons what I take and after I back to Wilmot.
So why would you do 2 trips if you can just extract the wagon and just take it all the way to Whittier?
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, basically that's the reason of having a shunter. If something needs doing, that shunter needs to do it. Anyway, chat. I need we need this car. Hang on. So if that is the case, okay, this shunter will have a little bit more complicated job then. Right, so I need to push this car into deciding. Oh my days. Right, 103 needs to get back to Bryson. I need to take a bigger loco to do this shunting, just as I expected. So that's 101. Just fill up water. Okay, job. So, unfortunately, that's the limit of what those moguls can do. They are good for light shunting, so 1 or 2 wagons here and there. That's perfectly fine. That's the job this thing can still do. Unfortunately, that's Alarka Junction stuff is not one of them. So all that stuff needs to be sorted by bigger local. Ideally, yes, I probably would like to have a shunter there, but I don't want to invest money into S23, which I could buy. Because my next goal is to get probably like C46. I think C46 would be a good idea. So that would be $20,700. That's how much I need to make, ideally. Right, let me get ARC 101 back in... where was I? Oh, I was on this truck. I'm gonna go onto this truck, decouple, and then we'll think about our next step. So I definitely need to reorganize my fleet. Yes, that's the right description. I need to reorganize things here. Okay, this one is now ready. Where should I put ARC 101? I'm having a little bit of a problem, chat. Because, like, those early moguls, they were sufficient for some jobs. But obviously right now they quickly became obsolete as the cargo is, like, getting heavier and heavier. I'm struggling what to do with them. So I don't feel like I need 2 local small shunters around Bryson. Although ARC 103 will still remain at Bryson. It just won't be used for the same jobs. It's like local shunting all these cars that you can find on the sides. That's perfectly fine work for 103, and I don't see the reason why I should get S23 for that job. But Alarka will definitely need to get some S23s. Although I think I might repurpose... what is that? 201, is it? Yeah, 201, which is currently assigned to heavy freight. Probably not anymore. Right, so this needs to go forward 15. I need to throw that switch. And now what I need to do is to get onto this siding. Oh, hang on. Messed up again. I'm supposed to take Appalachian hardwoods. And it's only Alarka Junction and Robinson Gap that will be taken by number 101. That's how we're gonna do it. 102 is currently stuck at Whittier, waiting for Wilmot stuff to be sorted. And Tankist is finishing at Wilmot. There we go. Now he's gonna pick up this one and then put that lay mechanist wagons where they belong. That's perfect. We are here at Silva as well. What is going on in there? Okay, perfect. Orders, yard forward 10. There we go. Chat, the battle is ready. The battle is ready. Let's go to Stream Raiders. Okay, so we got a few units. Hang on, let me just check what the Persephone. All units take 54% more damage every 60 seconds. This increases by an additional 50%. Up to 200% total. When a unit gets a kill, it heals 30 health. When a unit dies, a skeleton warrior is summoned in its place. Oh, okay. It's this kind of stuff. So I will give it a stronghold to somewhat counter what Persephone is doing. The rest is on you, chat. The rest is on you. Why did I use orb blade? Oh well, he's doing pretty well. Oh yeah, he's doing really, really good. There we go. Chat, that was rather swift. That was really swift. You guys absolutely destroyed the enemies. We got Barbarian. We got Meat. Perfect. And we got a Shinobi level 3. Ooh. Powerful unit. Barbarian goes up to level 7. I haven't even used that unit yet. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Hang on. You know what I did? I have Stream Raiders in a separate window. And instead of minimizing it, I just closed it. I am a silly doggo. Right. Back to the battles. Come on. Our battle is loading. Perfect. I need flag. Hang on. Haven't I already put a flag bearer today? I think I've used flag bearer today. We need something else then. Maybe a necromancer. Yes, let's go with necromancer. All right, chat. The rest is on you. 29 minutes to place your beautiful and magnificent army on the battlefield. You got 29 minutes. Okay, back to Railroader. Okay, so I got this car connected. Now yard forward 20 will probably suffice. Oh, and handbrakes needs to be released. Okay, so I need to extract this car, put this one in, and then I need to... That's a good question. Which way I want to... Hang on. I lost the plot. Right, I need to run around these wagons, but the question is in which direction. I think I will leave the car that is behind the tender and then push things forward. Maybe? I don't know. It's now breaking my head. I'm on road reverse 15. I need to stop roughly around here. Okay, Wilmot is still blocked. Bryson. We also have some movement around Bryson. Yes. This guy needs to reverse 10. I need to pick up Appalachian Hardwoods. There we go. What are you trying to do? Road forward 15. Okay. Let me just apply this handbrake. Let's release this one. And now you can go road forward 15. There we go.
I come to Wither Ancient.
Okay. When you get to Whittier, can you let passenger train through? All it takes is to just throw some switches around Whittier, so that passenger train will go off from that red board. Okay, shit. I now need to do some shenanigans here. There we go. Now we got... Can this car stop at this place? I need to get this thing out of the way. This fusee can be extinguished. Hang on, 10... Yeah, that's 103, yeah. Reverse 15. Okay, and now I need to wait for 103 to go past this this signal, so I can throw that switch and send him to Appalachian Hardwoods. And I need to replace this car. might as well. Yeah. That bit is already set, so it's only this switch that I need to throw when this one is ready. In the meantime, hang on. In the meantime, I will have to run around. This cut and pick it up with number 201. So 201 will do reverse 15. Go. Okay, and there is already a fusee there, and everything is set up, so perfect.
Okay, you train can go from it.
Okay, I think if you throw all the switches around with you, it will go automatically because it's passenger train, so it just go on its own. Okay, chat, we got this car. I need to clear this area really quick now that the passenger train is back on the move. Okay, where are you? This one is now ready. Orders yard forward 20, that should do. We need to pick up this entire cut and set wagons where they belong. There we go. There we go. Oh, Twitch just informed me that it's gonna play an ad in less than a minute. So brace yourself, everyone. Start heating up water for a new coffee and stuff, because that's precisely what I'm gonna do. make myself a new coffee. And we will be back after the ad break. Okay, this one is connected. We can release the brakes. Order road forward 15. ARC 103, yard reverse 5. Okay, the ads are starting soon, so I'll be back in 3 to 4 minutes. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. I have returned with a fresh cup of coffee. And now I will have some energy. To do a good job. Okay, forward 15. There we go. We need to extract this car. Perfect. 201 is slowly climbing towards Hemingway. I hope it's gonna make it. Let's see. Yeah. I'm sure it can do it. For a return trip, I can get 101 or 103 to actually shunt the cars back. But for inbound trip, yeah, it needs to be something stronger. Right, 201, 102 is at Barkis. Oh no, I need to quickly finish this job at Silva. So, Silva. That needs to be released. I need to push forward. Come on. The only reason why I need to push forward is because ARC-203 is blocking the switch that I need to use. There we go. And now go in reverse. Now we need to run around this thing. Also, I need to quickly check all the switches around here. This passenger train is about to arrive at Dillsborough. Yeah, see. Almost got it wrong. Hang on. Did I see... Oh, no. I almost thought that I've seen something for Silva interchange. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, forward. Let's do it 20 just to make sure that it's going to work. I can remove the fuse. I can close that. Now, this is almost ready. And I'm happy to see that. The first car in here is almost loaded. Pulp cars are nicely unloading. Okay, tank is pretty much finished at Whittier Sawmill. That's good. And this goes road forward 15. We still got some water, we still got some coal. That should be more than enough to finish off the last few bits and pieces that I need to do around Silva. And then return to Dillsborough to refuel. Let's have a look at Whittier. I think there's only one car that really needs spotting right now. And that's Holyfield Heating Oil. That needs to be spotted at Whittier. Okay, 101 is waiting for the evening. I think hang on. I might actually sell 101. So I don't feel like I need that many light shunters. One or two might be good. Eventually, I'm not sure about... See, I could eventually try and deal with Walker. Using 101. But there's... Currently, there is nothing to do at Walker, because I don't have any cars for it. And I can also get pulpwood and logs from here. Which would give us some something to do. But I have a feeling that whatever is being done at Whittier is sufficient. Because if you think at the location, where is that? Whittier Sawmill. It takes 21 cars a day. And it still has full storage, even on tier 4. Starting from tomorrow, it will be tier 5. So that will consume about 24 cars a day. But I don't see how we are going to deplete the storage. It's still strong. And Sawmill is pretty much full. Obviously, storage will now deplete a little bit. Because Tankis just spotted some cars. So while these are loading, and there's 2 more to be spotted. Yeah, we'll see. There's also one more car, one more siding here. I don't know what it is for. If anyone wanna tell me what is this siding for? That's a good question. I initially thought it will be some sort of like a pulpwood siding, so they turn pulpwood into something, but I can't seem to be able to figure it out. Right, let's have a look at 201. Is this thing actually... Well, it is doing something. But the struggle is real. Let's have a look at 103. And there should be... Yeah, this car should be ready now. Perfect. Chat, there is less than 2 minutes left till beginning of the next battle. Place your units now. Okay. This place, Dillsborough. Okay, we are almost getting train at Dillsborough. Almost, because yeah, there is a fusee and obviously 102 decided to stop on it. Okay, how's 203 doing? 203 is currently facing another car, so road forward, yard forward 20. Okay, there's 25 tons of coal in this one. There is one car that is ready. These are nicely loading. Perfect. 900 gallons of water. That should be sufficient. So I will connect with, yeah, with these cars. Because coal is unloading rather quickly. So I'll try to get them spotted. And that will wait. Because pulp is not loading that quickly. So it would be pointless to deal with it just yet. It will be ready by the end of the day. But for now we will have to wait. Okay, and I need that fusee somewhere there. It's a bit far, but yeah, let's do it. Okay. Chat, the battle is ready. So while we are waiting for this locomotive to go through, I might as well hop into the battle. Our beautiful and magnificent army is now standing strong and ready. They are prepared. I will put haste on them so they can be that much quicker. And let the battle begin. There we go. Beautiful. Chat, we are getting ready for the boss. Let me just collect all the rewards. Getting a lot of rewards this time. Get 2 units to level 10. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Veteran raider. I'm already a veteran. Get 10 units to level 10. Wow, that's another achievement that we need to make. That was a massive drop of quest items. Templar. Okay, and Elf Monk. I don't really use Monk as a unit. There we go. Yeah, we got some level 10 units, chat. We already got like 4 of them. So we still need 6 units. Oh, we got 5 level 10 units. So we are halfway through this achievement. Right. The boss. Fifth trial. Let's have a look at this. Iris at level 5. We are again fighting her. Yeah, she is kind of weak. She's very weak. I'm sure we can deal with her really quickly. So chat, as always, for the boss fight, I'm placing my boss level unit. In fact, hang on. Can I cheese it? Oh, just look at this, chat. It's like... I could place my artillery here and pretty much straight away blast the boss out of... Okay, chat. Let's place the bets. Is this artillery going to single-handedly deal with the boss? Because I have a feeling that I just won this match. There is no way Iris at level 5 is going to survive level 5 artillery blast. This is going to be quickest boss fight I've seen. I'm sure of it. Also, let us get back to this thing. Right. Stop with the bell. Oh my days. It will be ringing bell all the time. Okay, I need to stop at this buffer. And is that 102 that I hear at Silva? Yes, it arrived at Silva. 201 in the meantime is still climbing to Alarca Junction. That progression isn't going too quick. Okay, now orders. Yard, reverse, 5. Oh, okay, chat. Road forward 15. I can see a bug in my way of thinking. Okay, the bug is called my brain doesn't work. Chat, for that whole time I've been trying to spot this car on the wrong siding to begin with. Okay, I am surprised by my awesomeness. Also, hang on, reverse. Stop. Oh, where's my brain today, chat? Where's my brain? Can anyone see it? I first need to take this car out. It has only 3.9 tons dimensional lumber. So it's gonna be used before this car that I'm trying to spot there is even being considered. So I need to push it to the back. So then when the time comes, I can just extract the front wagon rather than doing like 10 different shunts to it. Oh. Chat. Definitely I need some improvement here. I need some improvement. My days. Okay. Brake is applied. Road forward 15. Tankist, how are you doing around Whittier?
Thank you. I'm going to adjust with put oil tank to track.
Okay. Oh, and there's one car to be picked up from Ila if you want to do it.
Mm.
Not sure if there's anything at Whittier. Probably not yet.
Mm.
By the end of the... Oh, no, there is one car to be picked up at Whittier as well. One of the tankers is empty. Yeah, Stenzel is not ready yet. Then there is pretty much only Connolly Creek. Okay, 201 is heading to Alarka Junction. It's still not done it yet. My days, chat. There we go. We got this car though. Now I can connect them together and then push them back where they belong. There we go. That's much better. 201 will be ready soon. And then I need to push that last wagon somewhere around here. There we go. That's this bit done. Don't really need to tend to this train for another couple of minutes. Now this one. I need to throw that switch. Orders yard forward 20. I need to connect with these wagons. And then, yeah, I can wait. That will be done soon. It's only 8.9 tons coals. Tons of coal. There we go. English, please. Okay, Alarka Junction. Let's have a look at this place. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. I see what you did, chat. Okay, okay. You are trying to make things more complicated, do you? Reverse one car. See this? They just disabled the junction part for the road. It's the only place where they did that. So if a player won't realize, one of the cars won't be unloaded and building Alarka Junction will be delayed. Ah, that was cheeky. Half a car. Give me half a car more. Now, where is this? Robinson Gap. Oh, okay. So it's further down the road. Hang on. One more time. It's this truck. So I need to have this drone. This one and this one. Okay. Then I am going back here. Where is this taking me? Okay. And then from here, it takes me to here. Okay. So if you will do road reverse 15. And now road forward 15. There we go. And that should do. Perfect. Okay, so that's Alarka Junction sorted. Bryson is pretty much ready. Whittier, yeah, Tankis is going to pretty much collect 2 wagons and there's pretty much nothing to do, is it? What else? What else? Oh, skeleton cars, yeah. That's gonna be his another task. Because they should be ready soon. And then this thing. It will take a few hours. And finally, yeah, when we get this assembled, that should be pretty much it. Passenger train is coming back. There's 2.8 tons of coal in that hopper. Can release the brakes. Okay. And now we have to just wait. When this will turn into Silva Interchange, it will all be collected, gathered on this truck, and sent to the interchange. Wonderful. Now, chat, I need to think what to do with the heavy freight train. We are halfway through to get consolidation. I could take a 10 grand loan, which, what? In 5 days, I would have to pay $1,000 interest. And I have a feeling that, yeah, we can easily pay it back. That's not a problem to just pay back the loan. Yeah, I think we can do it. So then I can have one light shunter at Alarka, because 101 would be designated for Alarka. Inevitably. 201 would be a heavy shunter for Alarka. At least until I can find another job for it. But yeah, I think that would be a coal mine stuff and but this thing is not powerful enough to be coal train. Or maybe it is. Hang on. I will get empty wagons for the mines and then full wagons going back to Silva. And 201 should have just enough power. Like, how many tons this thing can pull? About 1,000 tons on its own. That could get me to interchange. Or at least, well, it's not a problem to get it to Bryson. That's for sure. Because I don't think this would be connected with the train from Andrews. Because Andrews is a separate stuff. This red marble grade, which is pretty much our last step. I don't see that much stuff to be done. There is something that's a mine or something that to be serviced, which is a side track, and that's probably large delivery. Nantahala has some sidings, which means that there are some cargo trains going there, although it will be all light stuff. Rodo is just a passenger train. And then Andrews, you got this massive classification yard, servicing station, and stuff like that. And another interchange or something. So yeah, there is some stuff in Andrews to do in the future. But for now, yeah, definitely for a heavy freight, I need to invest in some sort of heavier locomotive. Chat. I have made a decision. We will take either C46 consolidation, which is a mid-grade heavy freight locomotive, or B65 Berkshire, which is top-notch locomotive in the game. But this thing will require a lot of money. We're talking about 20 grand of loan. That's a heavy debt. Yeah, because how much money we got here? We won't be making that much. That's for sure. Hang on. Chat, I will let you choose. Hang on, let me just bring this thing. go. Hmm. Is there any other that I would like to consider? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There is... Ah. That is a good question. Nah, that won't be a good one. So it's either this one, this one. Okay. Hang on, I need to redo that. Chat, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. To vote. I need you to cast your votes, chat. I need you to help me decide what am I supposed to do. All you have to do to vote is to navigate to the chat, and on top of it there should be a poll that you can vote in. And I need you to help me decide which locomotive should we buy as our heavy freight locomotive. Because all the heavy freight stuff that we have so far is being repurposed. That has been decided. We can't be using one of the weakest locomotives for our heavy freight trains. This just doesn't work. We need a good and reliable solution. So it's either C46 consolidation, which is a mid-grade freight locomotive. It has 280 wheel arrangements, if anyone understands what that means, or for people who understand what that means. There is C55 consolidation, which is just a heavier version of the previous one. It has more power, but it's also more expensive. And it takes a little bit less coal, but more water. And B65 Berkshire, which is top-notch steam locomotive. The best you can get in the game when it comes to power, size, etc. It's just massive, okay? And finally, EMD GP9, which is a go diesel option. If we are going diesel, we are going for EMD GP9, which can go through very tight curves. It has pretty much the same tractive effort as B65, although it is much smaller than it. And it will cost me $31,000. I will be taking loan for any locomotive that we will vote for, so we do have money. We just need to know how to spend it. So chat, you got now about 2.5 minutes left to vote. And the winning vote gets it. Now, let's focus on the job. ARC-203 is now ready to pull that cut out. (201) just got to appropriate siding, and we spotted Robinson Gap Coal. So the mining supplies have been delivered. And this thing can now go in reverse and return to Bryson. 102 is heading to Whittier. And obviously 203 is doing some shunting around Silver. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. And finally there is also Tankist and his little shunter. How is he doing here? We got those two cars. So everything that is at Whittier and Ela still needs picking up. And there's the skeleton cars that are slowly unloading. And they will be needed to be sent to Connelly Creek. Hang on, how many of them is? 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, okay. So pretty much as soon as this car is unloaded, this cut can be technically taken to L2. So we are just waiting for 1.2 logs to be removed. Meanwhile, here at Appalachian Hardwoods, we are still waiting for that 3.2 dimensional lumber to be removed from the car, so we can actually spot it along with ATSF 38891, and that will be set up for outbound trip. Okay, pull ended. Chat. I have to say I love you, chat, okay? I've asked you to make one decision, and yet you failed to make a decision. Although you narrowed down the choices, okay? So we got C46 consolidation or go diesel. So now, chat, we will have to make another pull. And this time there will be only two options, yes? It's either C46 consolidation or go diesel. But this time, I want you dice it. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Hang on. Do I have a dice? Do I have some random number generator or something that Twitch would give me? Hang on. Is there a list of commands for Twitch? Help. Help me, Twitch. Twitch is not helping. Twitch just broke my chat. No. Go back. Connect me to the chat. Oh. Ah, my days.
Why you need broke the chat?
Just a second. Hang on. I'm fairly confident I can actually... oh. Yeah. Hang on. Ah. Hang on. If I would go to my stream elements, I think I got a command for it. Hang on. Got command. I think there is a command for it, but hang on. Few points, next leaderboard, no items, giveaway, no, I don't need that. Fuel. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think it will now work. Hang on. Hot Steam. Yeah, exactly. We will do that, Mr. T-Rex. So, odds. We're going for consolidation. And even, we're going for diesel. Not uneven. It's even, okay? It's either even or odds. So, let me try the new command. I got 19, which is odd. And that means consolidation, chat. You've seen it live on stream. I just rolled D20 and I got 19. And that means we are investing in C46 consolidation. Also, the battle is ready. Everything happens at the same time. As always, chat. As always. The battle is ready, so let's jump into Stream Raiders. Let's give our brave army a blessing. Obviously, my artillery that is supposed to blast the boss from behind. With some small army of supporters that decided to go in this area with me. Yeah, we will just blast the boss and kill that phoenix, hopefully, or die trying. But our main army is going to just lawn mob this entire area. I'm sure of it, chat. That's the plan. Let's now execute. And they're off. There we go. As I said, we just destroyed the boss. We destroyed the phoenix. And our beautiful army decimated the enemy. Outstanding performance, chat. Outstanding performance. The boss has been defeated. We are entering the 6th trial. We also got Orc Slayer. which we can now level up to level 3. Okay, so we got legendary unit, level 3. And with the numbers I'm seeing, I think we can go with slightly harder challenge this time. And this time, chat, 6th trial are 2 separate paths, okay, chat? So, since we picked up this battle, there is no turning back. It's a do or die. And this time, I will put a medic on that bridge. Chat, I need a solid armies defending those bridges. We need numbers. We need heavy numbers, chat. Right, back to Railroader. And Mr. T, back to your question. How is Railroader compared to RRO? So, Railroads Online is kind of like a small scale version of trains, I guess. Although it's much simpler. It's fun. It's in multiplayer and like it's alright. When it comes to Railroads Online, it's alright game. But I think it is a little bit of a wasted potential. And that's the feeling I'm getting. It got old really quick because of all the drama that development had. And I think that Railroads Online needs some extra work to get back on track with being good. They've released some good patches recently. And the game is getting somewhere. But Railroads Online is like a... Okay, you do have that company management element to it. But it's each player for himself. Each player is gaining money on their own. It doesn't go to a common pool that can be invested into building a great thing. So it's much less organized. It feels like an attempt to do MMO open world with trains. And that doesn't seem to work lately. It's a nice game when it comes to like driving trains. They are a little bit more advanced than Railroader when it comes to physics and driving trains in general. It is fun of its own. You get some interesting challenges and you lay tracks on your own. So you have to figure out all those difficulties and overcome all the difficulties when it comes to connecting different industries and getting things to work. Not exactly efficiently, but hey. It is what it is. And in Railroads Online, you usually operate one train at a time. Whereas in Railroader, you simulate operations on entire line. Or, well, simulate. Somewhat simulate. Okay, it's still arcade-ish game. But you got much more advanced company management screens where I can sign contracts with different industries and basically adjust how busy my railroad will be. Because the higher level contract I will sign with different industry, the more work I will have with this industry. It means more cars that will be delivered, more cars that needs to be switched, etc, etc. And that all takes time. It builds up really quickly. So at the beginning, the game starts really slow and there's not much to do even for a single player. Right now, without Tankist, I would be struggling to operate those locomotives that I have and deal with everything efficiently. I can still do it within limitations of one day, but the game is outgrowing my personal performance. So there are limits of how much I can achieve alone. So Railroader is mostly focusing on that multiplayer element, teamwork, and building something that works all together. the money goes to a common pool, and basically all the money is being taken by the company. And as a company owner, because I am a host, I can also promote and demote employees. So I got the list of all players, and I can promote or demote them to different positions. And each of those positions will have a different permissions and will be able to perform different tasks on the railroad. So when it comes to company management and organization, Railroader is absolutely amazing and completely beats Railroads Online. When it comes to scale, Railroader is much bigger. This line in its entire length, that's nearly 60-mile long stretch of track. And you need to service all the businesses, deliver passengers along the entire route. Of course, when you unlock it, because there is also that progression system where you start off at Whittier and Ila, and that's pretty much the entire stretch of track that you have available. And then you buy licenses to use tracks to different destinations. You build bridges. You build connections to those towns. And then your line grows, which opens up new businesses to work with you, new contracts that you can sign, etc., etc. So yeah, the game has that progression system, which is very rewarding and satisfying. But there is a caveat to it. When it comes to driving trains itself, it's not as pleasant experience as you would imagine. Because controls are kind of shit. You got those sliders as you would find them in Railroads Online. But if you jump into the cabin, because you can always jump into first-person perspective, like my character is currently at the turntable. But if you jump into locomotive and try to drive it using the controls inside the cabin, that's not done yet. They will work in some places, but they are very uncomfortable to use. Right, chat. I will stop here for a moment because Twitch is going to play you an ad. So I'll be back in 3 minutes and we'll continue this discussion. All right, everyone, I am back. Right, so what was I? Yes. So when it comes to driving in a first-person perspective, it's not as enjoyable as other train simulators, because this game somewhat tried to be a railway simulator, but by accident it turned out to be a multiplayer train management game, and I think it does it better than being a train simulator. But hey, we'll see where the game goes. It's still in development, it's in early access, it's not super expensive, and it's in multiplayer. Speaking of multiplayer, every single time I stream it, it's an open session and viewers can join me if they want. All you have to do is to navigate to my Discord. Link is below the player or in the description if you are watching that on YouTube. And when I'm live, the server is live and you can join me. And you can help build this railroad together with me. Right. I'm losing plot. Yeah, and I think that's how I would summarize Railroads Online. It tried to be a railway simulator. It turns out to be a railway company simulator. And it does it pretty good. It's definitely very addicting. I am quite surprised how addicted I got to this game compared to other train simulators. So, yes, I do recommend it personally. If you can get it, I think now is the good moment, because the game, even in early access, is pretty good. And it doesn't require too much resources to run, unless you want the top graphics. Then, yeah, the game has some issues recently, but it's early access. It will be polished, it will be fixed. So there's that tiny level of forgiveness that people need to have towards this game. The same goes to other early access games. They are not finished products, so they won't be perfect. There will be issues, bugs, and things that don't work. Anyway, let me just jump here. Okay, it's teleported me to this locomotive. Now, this one single trip pretty much drained my water reserves. Wow, this is amazing. Now I need to fill up water. Speaking of water and coal, in order to have coal in coaling tower, you need to deliver coal. And you need to buy it. So that's another interesting element. That fuel that you are using is not free. It's not infinite amount of whatever is spawning in that tower. Water is free. That is the only free resource. But coal, you need to deliver empty coal hopper that your company needs to own. So you need to buy your own coal hoppers. You need to set them up at interchange. You need to pay for the coal that is being loaded. And only on the next servicing of interchange you will get some extra coal that you can then deliver to your coaling tower. And that's when you can start using them. So again, you need to strategize your resource. Because the more steam locomotives you use, the more coal you will be using. And that also means that you will need to deliver more coal to various different locations. Okay, let's fill up coal reserves. Fuck, let me just select this one. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so we got 102 waiting at the signal. Of course it is waiting at the signal. And what is Tankis doing around here? Tankist, are you there?
Yes, I hear.
Have you collected those silver cars from Whittier and Ila?
Just I refueling. I'm going to Ilo for now.
Oh, okay. Just give me a second. 102 is now passing through interchange.
Okay.
Also, chat, I got these 4 cars chilling here with the locomotive for past like an hour or so. There we go. Let's get this thing on the road. I need to pick up those 3 as well. And there's this one to be picked up. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for the pulp to load, so I might as well pick up this IC57126 and get everything to interchange to get paid. Okay, let's just finish off 201. So the coal is loaded. Now, this is in manual. Let's fill up water. And then I'm going to invest in C46 consolidation. There we go. Right. The only issue I got at Alarka Junction at this moment is that there is no water tower, any water. Like, there's nothing. Look at this. Nothing at Alarka Junction, nothing at Hemingway. It's only Alarka itself that has some water. But that won't be unlocked for a while. Okay. Anyway, let us now do reorganization. So, in the voting session, we decided, with some help of D20 dice, that we will be getting C46 consolidation. So I just took $10,000 loan. And in 2 days and 14 hours, I will have to pay back $800 at least. And that's only interest. So I better pay that 10 grand at some point. Right, let's first things first. 201 operations. That's no longer heavy freight. This is now promoted to Bryson. Because I got no other place to hold it than Bryson. Road reverse 15. Now I need this locomotive to be stored along with ARC 101, which also temporarily joins Bryson division. So Bryson will have effectively 3 locomotives at their disposal. basically for no reason. Or, well, the only reason being is that I got nothing else to do with them. Temporarily. Because, yeah, 201 will be transferred to Alarka. And 101 will be transferred to Alarka. And Bryson will get S23 switcher instead of 103 at some point. But those are long-term plans, okay? We took loan. Let me just park this thing. So orders, yard, reverse, 5 from now. That should get me somewhere around here. There we go. I can isolate that switch. Orders, yard, stop. Okay. And both of these locomotives are now ready to do some job. Not that they will. That is a completely different story. Right, let me just quickly check whether passenger train can... Okay, passenger train will be able to do the job. I think it's only that switch that will need throwing. Perfect. Any job to do in here? That's not ready. There's still 2 tons of that stuff. Okay. Quick jump to interchange. And let's reverse and sort out Silva interchange stuff. I need to stop somewhere there and then push things together. Okay, chat. The moment we've been waiting for. C46 consolidation was the one who win, is it? Hang on, let me just jump into the pool. Can I? I can't. Yeah, it doesn't show. It was C46, that one, is it? Yeah. It was C46. Because we had 2 consolidations. It was C55 and C46. But the winner is C46. So, it has been purchased. And it has been delivered to Silva. And now we shall look at it. Chat, look at this beauty. It received number 600, although no, hang on. No. That is 401. And we need some. Definitely we need a better chime. That sounds quite reputable, is it, chat? Or perhaps... Nah, that's terrible. That's sad. That sounds very sad as well. Nope. Nah. Nope. Those 6 chimes are terrible. 5 chimers. Maybe New Zealand. That's very upsetting. Lima. My days, that looks like a broken kettle. And that's even worse. My days. Nope. Yeah. I know Chinese stuff is usually low quality, but this is terrible. No. Okay, that has some feel of power to it. TP3 chime is probably one of our first choices. Powell 3 chime. That's very upsetting. Better. Yeah. Yikes. No, that's bad. That was a good attempt on achieving something, but no, that wasn't good. $13.52 Frisco 3 chime, chat. That has this nice feeling to it. It has just that, I don't know, it is a low tone, but it has that very powerful message to it. I am coming and I'm not going to stop. Okay? 1352 Frisco 3 chime is my leader at the moment. No. Just no. Yeah. Please, no, stop. Nope. That would be good for a switcher. For a very sad switcher that has no work. You know what? This one would be good for a very, very small passenger train. That's very upsetting. Oh, chat, the battle is ready to begin. You know what? Before I will dive into depression of choosing a bell, let's do something positive. Let's win the battle. I can see a beautiful crowd here gathering around my medic. Okay. Let's boost your defenses even more so that my medic has an easier time. Because there is a lot of you. There is a lot of you. I like this trash can balloon buster. I love it. I love it. That was beautiful. This trash can just literally slammed into enemy. It was a beautiful sacrifice. Okay, we just have last few manticores to defeat. Chat. A beautiful battle. Absolutely beautiful. You did great. You did great. Right, chat. So we need to schedule the last battle of today's stream, okay? It is going to be the last one, unfortunately. I still need to go to work. So let me just really quickly set this up so you can start placing your beautiful units. I will put a Centurion here. Oh, we got this guy. He's gonna be damaging our units, chat. He's gonna be damaging our units. So I'm gonna place Centurion on this side of the map. Yeah, Poseidon. He's gonna spawn that Kraken thingy, is it? Yes. He will spawn Kraken that will deal damage to both sides. So we need some medics here. We need someone to heal us because Poseidon is gonna kill us. So remember about that, chat. When you will be placing your armies, we need some healing. Right. Back to choosing a whistle. Baldwin Hooter. That's very upsetting. WM3 chime. Okay, so WM3 chime is pretty much standard whistle that I use for many of my locomotives, and it's getting very obsolete. You know, I need something different, something distinguishable. And while this is a very good chime, 3 chime WM is really really good one, in my opinion. At least I approve, and it's a good chime to get. Okay, NYC5 chime is a bit like, it's a bit the same as any other 5 chimes. They sound very bland to me. So I'm not fan. Not fan. CN Step Top 5 chime. I think it's too high pitched in my opinion. CP Step Top 5 chime is a bit better, but it's not there yet. NKP Step Top 5 chime. It's trying to be lower, but it sounds very sad. This is definitely too high pitched. Good for passenger train though. It sounds like a good chime for passenger train. Saddle Tank 1 chime. Oh, this is the one that says, "Please kill me. I am dying." I'm not going to use this one. VT1. Yeah, this is also not a good one. Saddle Tank 1 chime. Oh, this is even more upsetting than the previous ones. COFG 6 chime. Well, chat, when it comes to 6 chimers, yeah, this one actually has that powerful message. It has some power to it. It's still not low enough. It needs to have that a bit lower tone to it, and it would be perfect. But that's extra chimes that are mixed within this this whistle is all right. COFG 6 chime would be another contendant. Yes. COFG 6 chime standard. This one's too high pitched. So long beltry chime. That's a good one, chat. That's pretty alright one. It has that powerful message. Suitable for a heavy steam locomotive. I think we will go for it. Hang on. Speaking of going for it, I need to stop passenger train. And the reason why I need to stop the passenger train is that it's running out of water and I need to fill up water and coal. You like it? Yeah? Chat. We could go for so long bell tree chime. It needs to have that powerful message saying I am big, I am strong, and I am running with a heavy cargo. I need a low tone, good whistle. And I think so long bell tree chime is one of the good ones, yeah? We've seen some good ones, yes? It was that 15 something. What was that? 1352 Frisco 3 chime is also a good contendant. Okay, it has low tone, powerful message. That's the stuff we need. So long bell 3 chime. That's another one. And there was that 6 chimer. Which one was it? COFG 6 chime low. Although that's a bit too high pitched in my opinion. Right, let's go through other chimes so we can hear all of them. Reading 6 chime, yeah, that's not working well. Hang on. Nathan 6 chime. Nathan needs to do better. Nathan 5 chime. I would say mid-grade locomotive could get that. It's not too bad. Heiko, long bell. Okay, that has some powerful message into it. It can join the list of pretty good ones. Custom flat top 5 chime. Give me a break. COFG 5 chime. Too high pitched. CNW 5 chime. Very upsetting. Starbrass 5 chime low. It sounds like a broken kettle. CNJ 3 chime. Disappointing. Standard 3 chime. Sounds like a standard garbage. Not 3 chime. DRG step top 5 chime. No, that's upsetting. So, yeah. So long bell 3 chime is one of the good ones. Heiko long bell 3 chime is alright for heavy locomotive, but it's not there yet. And then you got 1352 Frisco 3 chime. Those would be my choices at the moment. Oh, and that, yeah, that 6 chimer is going out. I don't really like it, in fact. But so long bell 3 chime. I think that's what we will settle. Yeah. Good. Yep. ARC 401 will have so long bell 3 chime. There we go. Right. We got 8 tons of coal, 3,750 gallons of water. Obviously, that needs filling up. And this locomotive, chat, needs to make its way to Dillsborough. Or ideally, hang on, this thing needs to make its way to Bryson. Yeah. See, I keep forgetting where I want to put it. Definitely that thing needs to go to Bryson. And tonight there will be a great test of this locomotive. It's going to single-handedly deliver cargo to Silva. So everything that we gather at Whittier, Bryson, and yeah, and only those 2 locations at the moment, will have to be delivered only using this locomotive, because it is now heading to Heavy Freight Division. ARC 401, the strongest one on our fleet, with a total, where's that, yeah, with a total tractive effort of 46,000 pounds. roughly. That's why it has T46 in the name. And that's why the first digit of the number on my railway is 4. Because it's between 40 and 50,000 pounds tractive effort. And then 01 because it's the first one of its class. There we go. So now that we understand the way how I number rolling stock, we may now send this thing back where it belongs. And that is Bryson. Okay, in the meantime, yard forward 20. Yeah, that switcher definitely needs to get out of the way. Can extinguish the fusee. You can isolate that switch. Okay, and Tankis is dealing with 202. Now I need to deal with 102. Which for now is our passenger locomotive. So orders road forward 15. We need to fill up water and coal. Well, coal is not that important this time. Because I think... Yeah, we got 4.2 tons of coal out of like... Can't remember. I think this thing takes about 6 tons or 8. So we still got some reserve to eventually work with. Anyway. I can do... Yeah, it's somewhere around here, is it? No, I think that's the one. Okay. Perfect. We will sort out heavy freight locomotive when it gets to Bryson. Obviously, it's going to get full load of water and coal. And it will be waiting for... for a freight train to be delivered back to interchange. Then we'll go to Dillsborough, turn it around, refill it, get it back to interchange, and then distribute cargo the next day. So that's how heavy freight will be operating from now on. And now that we have decent freight locomotive, we can actually do that. Speaking of decent, yeah. Speed needs to be alright. 30 miles an hour. And switcher needs to do additional 5. There we go. Road reverse 15. Now we need to pick up this last car. Oh, hang on. Forgot 401. approaching this junction. Okay. Now we will just send you the opposite direction. Perfect. Yard reverse 20. Okay, we need to pick up this car. Now let's focus on 102. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, so 102 needs to go reverse 15. We need to join here, and that should do. Okay, let's have a look at 103. And there's still 1.2 tons of dimensional lumber that needs unloading. So probably today we won't see this car moving. Unless there's 17.8 tons of coal in ACL 203714. Okay. Tankist is currently what he's doing. He probably collected Holyfield's oil car. Oh no, he collected the one from Ila. And not the one from here. Aha! That needs digging out. Tankist, are you there?
Yeah.
There's also CG1632 at Whittier Depot.
Yes.
Yeah. It
Alright.
won't you won't be able to dig it out later because yeah, those two tankers will keep unloading for another like 3 days or so.
Okay.
You can also sort out skeleton cars if you want. We should still have enough time for it. I believe a cut for L2 will be ready by now. So you can spot them and get them to load. Yeah, entire cut for L2, those first 8 wagons. They are going to the same siding, so when you finish with that tanker, you can actually spot that first 8 cars. Wow, chat, look at this. This is loading rapidly. Some of the cars are ready to go back to interchange. Some of them are still loading at Sawmill. That's a tier 4 contract at Sawmill, chat. It's rapidly just building stuff for whoever bought it. Right. 102 is about to get fuel. Okay, we are right at the coal chute. .401 going through Kowi. And 203 should be now connected with the wagon. It is. It is indeed. I shall release that handbrake. I shall... Oh, hang on. This one needs to be applied. We can release that. How's the water situation? 707 gallons, 1 tons of coal. Perfect. Road forward 15. We got just enough resources to get this thing to spot these cars and get back from interchange to Dillsborough for refueling. Perfect. Okay, house 102. We now move it further. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. That should be perfect length to put us right at the water spout. Perfection. I will eventually need to invest into better passenger locomotive. And there is some... I think A26 Atlantic would be a nice choice. It can go through tight curves, which is very important. It has 25,700 pounds tractive effort, which is more than enough for passenger locomotive. It can take 13 tons of coal, which is alright. And it has capacity of 7,000 gallons of water, which is twice more than P18 Pacific that we are using right now. For this locomotive, we need $10,000. But, as always, we would be selling this. So, we actually need to make 5 grand. And I can upgrade ARC 102 to ARC 20... It's not gonna be 202. It's gonna be like 204 or something. But yeah, it will be upgraded eventually. Because it's starting to be not enough. On top of that, I will probably get additional rail car or 2. Because we need to get this train a little bit longer. I am thinking that 5 of these Pullmans and a spotter car would be a good addition. Yeah. I think that's how we can do it. Okay, 401 is now passing through Barkers. hang on. What? Oh, I forgot that this car is gonna go all the way here. And I actually delivered it by accident. That wasn't supposed to happen. Right, I need to reverse. Oh my days. Right, we got paid for the first car. And we will be doing a little bit unnecessary work to deliver it back here. Because on the interchange, I got slightly different organization for that stuff. So you need to go in reverse, my friends. Hang on, I have a feeling that I changed something. Yeah, I accidentally changed this one to go in the opposite direction now. Oh my days. Oh, tank is disconnected for some reason. I think it's his internet that broke down again. Okay, let me just see what was he doing. Yeah. He spotted those cars again. So let's apply this handbrake. And let's get this shunter on the road again. We can set this switch against the train. Perfect. Oh, and Twitch is going to run ads in just the 2 minutes. In fact, you know what, chat? Since not much is happening right now, I might actually run them now manually. So then it won't get in our way when we will be doing some other things. And we got 2.5 minutes till start of the battle. So right after the ads, we will run the battle. Yes. Let's do it.
Internet just did.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, it happens. All right, everyone, welcome back. Let me just have a quick look what's going on in here. Okay, that can go reverse 5, so it will connect. Let's quickly arrange 102 so we can jump right into the battle. That should now be ready. And that goes road reverse 15. Okay, perfect. 401 is passing through Thomas Valley, but I'm sure Tankist will let it through and send it towards Bryson. Speaking of sending it towards Bryson, since we want to refuel it, I will just throw this switch. And 401 should automatically drive in here and more or less end up being somewhere around here, which should make it ready for calling. Okay. And in the meantime, yeah, passenger train will be gathering together. Okay. I think we are almost good to go. Let's jump into the battle, because I'm sure you guys are eager to see the results. Right, I will put a killing field over our unit. Hang on, can I? That's the most I can catch with this spell. So more or less, most of our army is now under the spell. And let's begin the last battle of today's stream, chat. The last one. Okay, first enemy soldiers are falling. Outstanding. A small diversion force that was placed around here just died. But this gave extra time to our main forces to gather up and obliterate any enemies that were around. The Poseidon is hitting each and every of our units. Oh, one of our rogues just died because of Poseidon's spell. And last enemy has fallen. Chat, that was beautiful and amazing battle. I am really proud of you. And for tomorrow, I will be back tomorrow evening. Okay. And we will continue. And hopefully we will be able to deal with this extreme boss, Heracles. He's coming back to cause us more trouble. And we have some bosses along the way. So we will be beating bosses and getting some cool loyalty skin chests and other cool rewards. So chat, don't forget to join me tomorrow in this epic quest for epic loot and rewards, because you might get something of for yourself. Yes. All you have to do is to join, help me build a massive army and overcome the enemy, and you will be entered into a draw at the end of the battle. And basically you can get some extra rewards like skins and other stuff that then you can use in every single place. Not only during battles against my enemies, but during battles against other streamers' enemies. And you can showcase how much effort you are putting into this game. Yes, it rewards you as a player as well. So come and join me each and every day during morning coffee with Admiral, except Saturdays when I'm streaming at the other time of day, which is evening. Then you will be able to win those cool rewards. Right, chat. So that's the end for Stream Raiders. Let's focus on last few bits that we need to wrap up on our railroad. So this goes rear, reverse 5. Let's just connect with the wagons so we won't forget. 401 is now passing through Whittier, is it? It's probably not, because things are kind of stopped in there. Oh, there we go. Tank has just removed obstacles. And he's switching Silva interchange stuff to this siding for some reason. Okay. That will do. It will have to do. Let's have a look. 203 is probably ready to go to interchange. Let me just double check whether... glad hands are not connected. See, chat? That would end up pretty bad. We know how bad things end when you don't connect glad hands and try to spot cars. Especially with a switcher, which is not the most powerful locomotive. So road forward 15. Let's jump into interchange. And on the interchange chat, everything that comes from Silva and Dillsborough has to go onto this truck. And the reason being is that when I fill up this truck, then the heavy train drives in, occupies this truck, and if there is anything to cut from the front, then we just reverse through the middle truck. Or rather, we dip it on this truck and then reverse through the middle. Yeah, that's the stuff. So, yeah, that's the organization that I have at interchange. Obviously, it will keep changing and evolving over time, but for now, it is what it is. And that will have to do. Right, let's have a look at interchange. Tank is disconnected while he was also doing some work in here, and I think he was trying to connect with this car. Yeah, I think he was trying to connect to this car for some reason. What's going on with this? Reverse 30.
It's happened again.
There we go. 401 is working.
I connect internet from my phone.
Oh, so your normal internet just died.
Yes.
Wow, you really need to think about changing the providers. That is, if you have any available, because I know that some areas might not have that many choices. All right, chat, the passenger train is ready, although I won't be starting it.
Phone like my modem.
Ah, I see. So perhaps you just need to invest in a new modem.
No, I think I need or change. I think just I need change provider because fiber have another provider and have a really good internet. 15 megabytes per second.
Yeah, that's
Per second. Yes.
a good one. There we go. We are just rolling in. Let's keep moving this fusee a little bit further and further. That should do. Two handbrakes on. And now the fusee goes off. We got 480 gallons of water, which is more than enough to take us to Dillsborough. So I'm going to jump to Dillsborough. Switches should be set around here. Okay, I need to unlock this one. Water spore is first. I haven't really measured how far from the water spore I need to place a fusee, but we will take a risk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. That might not be enough. 6, 7, 8. Let's put it 8.5 this time from the end of that concrete support. And then we'll see. And then we'll see how it works. Okay. Now ARC 203 orders reverse 30. We are just going to fly all the way to Dillsborough to wrap up today's operation, because it's 10 to 1, chat. It's 10 to 1 and I need to finish really soon. ARC 401 is holding at the red board for some reason, and the reason being is Tankist failed to set the switches correctly when he finished. Go.
Watch my internet. Just price, just how much we pay per month. It's 615 rubles. Yes, it's £5.
I mean, £5 a month. That's really cheap. If you think
it's
about
for
it.
you, it's really cheap, but
Anyway, Tankist, we will be wrapping up soon. So let's cancel that skeleton cars, because yeah, we won't have time to move them. In fact,
wait some, I just some need some move from injunction those wagons.
oh, I see. Are you going to move those cars?
Because last wagon locates that junction.
Oh, I see. Right. Let me know when you finish moving the cars and we will wrap things up. Yeah, chat. We are nearing the end. Let's see how far we can get. I am now observing 401, although perhaps 203 would be better target to observe. There we go. So, Tankist is now trying to wrap up his operations. I am moving 203 to Dillsborough for refueling, because it deserves that. Look at this. 0.8 tons of coal, 428 gallons of water. We definitely need some more fuel, so this thing can continue switching around silver. There we go. Chat, I think I gave those switchers a little bit too powerful whistles. What do you think? I think they should have a bit higher pitched, like less impressive whistles. What do you think about it, chat? Any thoughts? Because that's actually sounded reputable, and we are just talking about switcher. I don't think we can have it. Switchers shouldn't have reputable whistles. Or should they? There we go. We are now moving at 25.4 miles an hour. Soon we will get to Dillsborough. And then follow to Dillsborough Yard shortly. It is shaking a lot, and because the camera is very stiff or stiffly attached to the locomotive, the camera is also shaking. But if you look at this, yeah, the locomotive is so junky. Look, now I disconnected the camera. It's just going left and right on that curve. Which is good. That is nice effect that they achieved. Okay. This is gonna go through here. And after the locomotive passes this signal, I need to head on to Dillsborough and route it where it belongs. Tankis is now at Whittier. 401 is at Ela. Everything is nicely lined up. Speaking of 401, I hope. You see, chat. You see. We are having some issues here. Once again, Tankis failed to set the switches after himself.
Well,
which is very, very, very important.
Just connect again to PC, the main internet, and he instantly started working.
I don't know how to help you with that. There we go.
So one problem with providers at my country, they impose what is not needed. It's why we most of the time we not a long time not change a provider.
I mean,
Can connect what you not need, and you can lose more money when you.
I mean, it's the same in the UK. A lot of providers are trying to include stuff that no one wants to buy, just to increase the prices. for no reason. Like, I don't need a TV with my internet, for example. And in many places, it's just included for some reason. Or a telephone. I don't use a stationary telephone. I don't remember last time when I used such thing. There we go. The switcher is now refueling. Right. Tankis, have you finished with whatever you were trying to do?
I think after can I deal skeleton cars? Oh no, I'm not sure what I do next.
Okay, so yeah, stop for now because I will be wrapping things up. I really need to finish now.
Ah, you need to go to work, yes?
Yeah, I need to go to work.
Ah, yeah.
Right, chat. The time has come. It's 1 p.m., which is later than I planned. But hey, I just really wanted to wrap things up, and internet problems on Tankis' side caused some delays. Anyway, right, chat. So that's today's operation on our tiny railroad. I hope you liked it. It wasn't the most exciting day, but we got a new toy in our arsenal, and it's currently heading to Bryson to get itself ready for a nighttime freight train that other switchers will assemble in various places, and we will just collect things and get it to Silva. And that's basically how our daily operations are going. So, thank you very much for joining me today. If you like this, obviously drop me a follow here on Twitch. Share, like, and subscribe if you are watching that on YouTube. Or if you will be watching that on YouTube, because obviously before that video gets published or this VOD gets published, it will take at least 2 weeks from now. And yeah, don't forget to join my Discord server. If you have the game, you can always join me in this beautiful adventure. Onatikun, hello. Welcome to the stream. Although you came in right at the time when I'm wrapping up. Hang on. You know what? I might actually check if there's anyone I can raid. Although at this time, there's probably no one I know that we can raid. Yeah. It's gonna be very, very difficult, chat. So yeah, Onatikun, thanks for joining, although a bit late. Hopefully you can make it for the next stream. Check out my schedule. I'll try to stay awesome. I will do my best. Anyway, check out my Discord. Check out my streaming schedule, which will help you find me more in a mid-stream rather than at the end of it. I'm really sorry. I really always feel sorry when a new viewer shows up and starts chatting when I'm trying to wrap things up, because it makes me feel really upset about that situation. But it is what it is. I got work to do, and that takes priority over hobby, that is streaming. So thank you very much, everyone, for all the contributions during today's stream. Thank you, Funny Foxes, for all those gifted subs. There's been over 40 of them, so that's the most I've ever seen. I didn't expect to reach basic sub goal that Twitch gives you, but wow, that was overwhelming. Thank you very much to everyone who took part in Stream Raiders. We will be running that each and every stream, so if you like this part of entertainment, then join Stream Raiders and help me beat those bosses and win epic loot. And thank you very much to everyone who joined me in the game. That really helps run this railway much more efficient and provide some extra entertainment to everyone. So that is also great. And well, see you next time, and hopefully I will get some list of streamers that we can raid and start raiding people at the end rather than just finishing. But hey, I'll get there, chat. I'll get there. See you next time. Bye bye.